Hey everybody, it's Annie. Um, so after that trip by myself and then the second trip with my friend, and I haven't been anywhere since then. So I haven't seen the Texas family since November. I haven't seen the Pittsburgh family since December. I haven't seen the Kentucky family since January. I haven't seen no family since January of 2020. So now my brother and sister-in-law are gonna rent a Class A and go camping. They're gonna try it out for the first time too. Um, so they invited me, and I'm like, "We're going somewhere? Yes, let me go!" I was so excited. I was so excited. I was so excited that they invited me. I'm like, wherever you want to go, I'll just drive there and meet you there, or drive to your house and we'll go the next day or whatever. So, but Wednesday morning we're gonna go to a KOA in Kentucky, which is only about an hour, maybe an hour and a half from their house. So, for your first trip, it's good to be close by. My first trip was close by. So I thought I'm gonna at least do 6 hours one day. That's enough driving for me, and then do 3 hours the next day. But I'm so cold. So cold. I remember to bring the heater. Just bought the heater, and it worked fine in the house. But I plugged it up into my jack right here. It didn't stay on for 2 seconds. Not that. Oh my God! How am I in here with the heater? That doesn't work. Well, it's not the heater. I think it's the power of the heater. I looked at the bottom, and I didn't think to check this before, but that thing says 1500 watts. So I noticed the um, power draw on there was like 300 watts, and it's only 240, so of course it's not going to work because it's not strong enough. That's not enough power. I wish I had known that before I bought that thing with me, because I bought one less. I only bought one cover, thinking, well, I don't need two covers. I'm going to have the heater in case I get really, really cold. I can just heat up. And I know that thing wasn't going to work. What about 49 covers? I am so cold. I was able to sleep a couple of hours, but my back started hurting, so I'm like, oh, I'm up, just waiting for sunlight so I can get out. Just get on the road, and I really don't want to drive in the dark in an area I'm not familiar with. Never been here before. I'm in West Virginia. So, if I wasn't already down here and 3 hours away from them, I would be like, yeah, I'm going back home, get in my nice warm house. It's part of the adventure, I guess. Part of the adventure. Soon something opens. Soon the sunrise. Sunrise at 6:54. I'm gonna be on the road, or on to find me some breakfast, some coffee, and get moving. So I can be on the road by 8 a.m. It'll take 3 more hours, 15 minutes to get to where they are. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Looking at the lens. Hey, YouTube, this is Annie. We are on our way. We're about to be on our way. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. My brother and sister-in-law live, and we are just about to go to the KOA and camp for a couple of nights. And yeah, it's their first time camping. They rented an RV, Class A RV, and I just have my little camper van here. Very messy back there. Just kind of threw everything in. I'll figure that all out when I get there. Let me turn this around. I think she said it was 36 feet. Yeah. So I'll try to get a video of them when we get there. They're set up. We are almost ready to roll out. Following behind. Oh, there's my brother coming out. And there's my sister-in-law. They're gonna get in the van and we're gonna take off. It is snowing out here. I just saw some whispering across the road snow. Alright.
I saw that on the videos on how they prop it up.
Yeah, so I
They
can.
want to fully extend it so that it flows better.
Right.
But look at that one I got on theirs next door. They got steps like so it's high and then it goes low. No way I'm gonna get it down like that. Might have to be it.
Yeah. You just gotta make that bend.
Alright.
Now, is this already?
Huh?
This is already connected?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it won't stay in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You should click them on.
Yeah, so.
Or you have a, you might have to put some kind of weight on it. Because that thing might pop off.
I can do that. One of these days I can.
Even if it's that wood, yeah. Yeah, because they always show like some kind of a brick or something they put on it to keep it from, because once the force of it comes, it might come up out.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it doesn't
get ugly.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Alright, so yeah, I try to put some weight on it like that.
Yeah. Maybe put another one across the bottom
I have
or
a
something.
bigger one.
Or maybe another one across the bottom or something. Just kind of something to reinforce it.
There's a reason why I bought these big ones.
There you go. Alright, so the electric, electric, water,
Yep.
sewer.
Now the sewer part,
Oh, it's not done.
I guess I need to.
Oh, what's all that? Oh no, that's when you're emptying it before we leave.
Okay.
Although if you hooked up the sewer, you won't have to empty anything. It should just be flowing out anyway.
Yeah. So if I don't open it, then it's
It
gonna.
should be fine.
Yeah. If I don't open it.
Oh no, wait. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't remember.
I think that's what you do. Leave it open so it can flush out.
Oh, okay.
So when you flush, it goes down. If not, it just stay in the tank.
Oh, okay. So, but yeah, down here with my brother and sister-in-law, they are in a motorhome a couple roads down, and they were good. They got everything, all their utilities and everything hooked up, and the only problem was the levelers did not retract all the way and come back down, so you could re-level, because he was level at first, and then it was not level. They had to try to re-level, but they wouldn't retract and come back down, so there's like a little bit on one is on the ground and two or three are off the ground, and it was crazy. And then the power, lost power in the driver's seat area, low monitor, and both having a little bit of a problem with that, trying to get some help. Couldn't get any help yesterday. You know, it was after 5 o'clock, so people were closed, and hopefully this morning they can get that straightened out, because those need to be up before we can actually head out tomorrow morning. You can't get on the road with those things hanging down. So hopefully we get the solution to that today before we head out tomorrow, and get back home, and then I still have to drive all the way back to Maryland. Really. But yeah, it's going okay. You know, like I said, they got their utilities hooked up, and those are the three biggest things. So you can have power inside the RV, and heat and water and electricity and everything. So they were good with that. It was just the stabilizers didn't act right. So, but he's learning a lot real fast. You know, that on the job training, when I just did that, and I complained about people doing that, have the camera too low. It was like on the job training, quick, you know. So let me show you up front here. Hold on. There's my picnic table in between some trees. There's a Class B over here.